First, this noontime breaking news. We now know the identity of one of the luckiest people in Rhode Island, the big Powerball winner.
Louise White, who has won $336 million. Also with the...
There she is, 81-year-old Louise White. She is the mother of a Newport musician and is now more than $300 million richer today. It has certainly been a big morning of excitement at lottery headquarters in Cranston. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly was there for the big announcement. He joins us live with much more from the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Sean?
Danielle, money may not be able to buy you love, but it definitely can buy you a lot of attention.
Good morning.
Finally, after more than a month of waiting, there she was, the winner of the $336 million Powerball jackpot, the third largest in the history of the game. She is 81-year-old Louise White of Newport, and a few words.
I'm very happy, and I'm very proud, and this will make my family very happy. We are truly blessed. Thank you.
That was it. That's almost all Louise White said during a news conference this morning at lottery headquarters in Cranston. She received a symbolic check made out to the Rainbow Sherbert Trust, so named because Louise White's fateful trip to the Stop and Shop on Bellevue Avenue in Newport to buy what turned out to be the winning ticket was motivated by a family member's craving for Rainbow Sherbert. Later that night, on February 11th, she was watching TV news and she noticed she had some of the numbers, but they went by so fast she needed to check the computer to learn all the numbers.
Did she obey the rules to sign the back of the ticket?
She signed it immediately.
Okay.
Where has the ticket been for the last month? With you or with her?
It was in her Bible for the first night. And I think they slept with the Bible. And the next day was, the next business day, Monday morning, it was put in the safe deposit box.
Now, we weren't able to learn much about Louise White, but we do know she's from a large family. That's about all on the record that we know. The rumor that's running around is that she is the mother of a well-known musician down in Newport, a guy by the name of Leroy White. He's a drummer. Whether that's 100% sure, we don't know, but it is out there, and that's what people think is the truth, and sometimes that becomes its own truth. So that's sometimes worth reporting, just what's out there. Now, here's what's more interesting to me, at least. I asked the officials who did all the talking, as I said there in that piece. Louise herself said only what you just heard her say. I asked this guy, the lawyer there, whether she qualifies as this person, and this person was described in the abstract by an expert in these huge winnings for lotteries throughout the country. Whoever it is, this is the quote, whoever it is, I hope they remain humble enough to not let it change them, caring enough to help others, and strong enough to not be taken advantage of. When I read that quote to that man you just saw there, that lawyer, he said, Sean, that's her. That's it. She's salt of the earth. Live at lottery headquarters in Cranston with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
Good for Louise White. And we're going to hear much more from that news conference from this morning, later on in this newscast. And then tonight on Eyewitness News Live at 5, we'll be learning more about the winner's background and getting reaction from her closest friends and neighbors.